Hey everybody. Hello. I'll give you guys a minute to get into the chat. Welcome, welcome. We are live. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Queasy. Thank you for being here. Awesome to see everybody. Hi, Kay. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Sandy. Judy. Hi, Ariane. Hi, Juanita. Hi, Karen. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Ninja S. Mamie, Yvette, Kath, Carrie, Alessandra, Zach, Miss Zavinda, Artemis. Hello, everybody. Agent P. Great name. Crystal, Tanner, Sigma, Chris, Broken Burdens. Hello. I'm trying to give you all a shout out here. Hi, BMAC, Tessa, Stevo, Nicole. Wow. A lot of you in here. Oh, my goodness. Annette. Hi, Shay. Goodness gracious. Wow, it's a lot. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantastical Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Blue Lotus, Cat, Sapphire. All my Virgos, all the Virgos tonight. Hey, KMT. Shay. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I got the setups a little bit different tonight. And guess what, you guys? I'm not wearing black. I have purple. I'm wearing purple tonight. My table is very dark. Dark and mysterious. That's right. For the dark side of Virgo. Hello, Glenda. Called to serve. Hello, hello. Long time. All right. Looks like we got a good bunch in here. So let's get started with your reading. If you're new, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Please do hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. Don't forget, there's a link at the top of the video. If you want to join my new Oversoul community, it's a forum. Registration's free, so go over and check that out. It's a forum, which means you go in there and it's old school. You know how I do old school? So you go in there and just post topics and what have you, and chit chat with everybody. Yeah, and my special runs until February 28th. So next Monday is the last day to get the $50 off a phone call reading. And I don't think I have any openings on Monday, so you have to book up now. I think I still have some slots left for this Friday. And I'm also offering emergency readings on there. So if you're like, I know you guys, sometimes you're going through stuff. You need to get that phone call in. So I'll be posting instructions there if you need a reading. All right, enough of me. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what the drama is for you. Episode 2022. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, thank you, Patty. I'm happy Texas loves me. Thank you. All right, ready, guys? You ready to get started? Shuffling here. What does Virgo need to know? What are Virgo's messages from now going into the month of March 2022? Jeez. Okay, what are Virgo's messages? Sunglasses. Holy, you never had this before. Let's see. Here you go. Can you see it? Is it blurry? All right, we got sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. What the heck? Somebody's watching you, Virgo. Somebody's like, I wear my sunglasses at night. Somebody's hiding behind those sunglasses. Yep, and they're spying on you. Somebody's watching you, Virgo. Who the hell's that? Who's watching you? Let's see what else. Date. Oh, meeting somebody new. Dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. Okay, so you've got somebody watching you who may be interested in dating you, Virgo. You have a secret admirer. Yes, you do. Somebody, maybe if you're on social media or wherever you are, male or female, you've got somebody here who's looking to see. Okay, if you're single as a Pringle, or if you are with someone, if you're open for dating or that kind of energy, you might be, if you're on social media or wherever, somebody's looking you up online. Just they're checking your background to see if you're single or if you're married or whatever they could find. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. You're going to get asked out on a date. Somebody's been watching you. All right, let's see. Oh, now we have the chaser. Yesterday you had the runner. Okay, now you have the chaser. Okay, somebody's chasing after you. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Is that ringing a bell for you? Okay. Is this your ex, Virgo? Is this your ex stalking you? Or somebody watching you to see if you, did you leave somebody and they're looking to see if you're with somebody else or if you're single? Somebody's chasing after you. Well, isn't that special? Isn't that special for you, Virgo? All right, let's take a look and get into this reading and see what's going on here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Oh, what just slipped out? Okay, we got a couple of cards here. Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay, somebody wants to marry you, get into a committed long term with you. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male or female, masculine, feminine, the energy, whatever it is. But yeah, there's somebody here who's there. This person is seeking. I mean, I'm just feeling like chapel energy here. I'm feeling like chapel energy. Somebody's ready to conform. Fulfill your expectations, I just heard. Okay? So, we also have Taurus energy here. Venus, love energy. Okay. Show me what else is going on here. Now, this might be somebody that you already know coming through with that Queen of Swords energy. It could be you. You know, they're focusing on you. That Queen of Swords energy, this is like somebody who's coming in real truthful and honest, want to talk to you, they want to say something to you, they want to communicate. I feel like somebody's going to ask you if you are open for dating or what you're looking for, a long-term relationship, or you know, if this is somebody new and you don't know them. This could be somebody you were involved with before, because I feel like yesterday you cut somebody off, or you did something, or that was in yesterday's reading. I don't exactly know when you did it, but it feels like this person is coming in, chasing after you, ready to conform to your wishes. You know, Virgo, if you're showing up as a Queen of Swords, man, you laid it on thick. You weren't playing. You brought the house down. You brought the axe down in another reading. And you were precise, and you were as sharp as a surgeon with whatever you decided, whatever, if you cut somebody out or you just ended something here. Okay. Some of you told this person that you wanted a relationship, a commitment, you wanted something real, and I don't know what really happened. Maybe they didn't fulfill your expectations, or they gave up on something and you cut them off, and now here they are watching you to see if you're with somebody else. There's a chaser energy either way. Either it's someone from the past, or it's somebody new coming in, or it could be both. Let's see what else is going on here. Look at that. Ace of Cups. I am not even kidding you with this. Okay, there's love is coming in March. There's no doubt. This card always reminds me of spring. You know, we have spring up in the northern hemisphere. So if you're in the southern hemisphere, you know, obviously it's a change of season. But whatever it is, it's an energy of, there's a new start happening here, a potential proposal, marriage. Some of you, somebody's going to tell you they want to have a baby or have your baby. This is like a blessing. It's like timing. It's like I'm just hearing the time is right now for something here to happen. You see that? You see how the dove has like that wafer there? That makes me feel like communion, you know? Like two people who commune, maybe living together or coming together. I don't know who the heck what is going on here, Virgo? I feel like some of you just cut somebody off and you just went ghost and you just said no more. And now you've got somebody coming in who's interested to actually fulfill your wishes, your dreams, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're trying to have in your life, a new love start. All right, let me see. And for some, like I said, this could be somebody new. But there's an energy of getting back out there. So somebody here is getting back out there and is going to try to plan or set a date with you. Okay, now we have the Queen of Wands. So we have two queens. So that's fire energy. Okay. So if you're interested in females, you have two females. So I feel there's two people here. It could be a past person and a new person, or it could be two new people, but love is coming. You know what, Virgo? Listen to me. When it rains, it pours, doesn't it? Your cup runneth over. I'm not even kidding. I just feel like, I don't know if you're like hot to trot or what's going on with you right now, Virgo, but you're like very charming at this time. You're like full of self-confidence. Maybe, I know you get in bed at like 3 a.m. and you're like, I'm not feeling that great, but you're exuding it then in some way. You're exuding something here, but it seems like there's two offers coming in between two people here. You know, you end something and then you have someone chasing you, who's been watching you, wanting to try to come back, perhaps to have a new love start, and then you've got somebody new. Wow, Virgo. And if anybody says in the chat, there isn't anybody in my life right now, this reading is for March. Okay? So remember that. It may not even have happened yet for you guys, but taking care of business is what I feel. And look at you. You're just kind of like, well, let me just try to figure out, let me weigh my options. I got to see let me see if I want to invest. You know, you might put some people on hold, or you might put one person on hold because you have a new offer coming in for some of you. Okay? So obviously the Seven of Pentacles energy is just kind of like taking your time. You might be delaying. Some of you have been waiting for this, and here it is. It's coming in. Okay? You've been very patient, but it feels like love is coming in. You've been doing that inner work. inner awareness kind of thing. You've been, you know, looking at yourself, asking yourselves, you know, what you want to invest in, what's best for you. This Seven of Pentacles, this person on here really doesn't rush into anything. It's more of an energy of just stopping and thinking first, and sussing things out. All right. This is all about insight. And it's like, where can I be successful? Some of you are just kind of like, all right, well, let me see what this person's offering, and let me see what the other person's offering. I feel like you're in a position now to choose. Whereas before, maybe you were a runner. Maybe you were running after somebody or running after love. Feels to me right now that you can take your time. It feels like you can be selective and choose. Maybe you'll choose to date both to see, you know, who comes up with the biggest cup of love here. I feel like you've got, it really does feel like two people who are both in the same energy. Two people who are watching you, spying on you, stalking. Looking to see what you're doing, to see if you're available. Both want to date you. Both will be chasing after you. Okay? Both. So you have a busy, it figures, like I said, you have a busy month of March. Let me see what else is going on here. Oh, wow. You have the Three of Cups. So there's definitely a reunion coming. Okay? Now they just gave me a strange message. Some of you are going to have like a night out or something. Maybe you go somewhere or you do something. You have a night out. And you see your ex. And your ex's friend is there. And they're both competing for your attention. Okay? That's this very strange message. Okay? Your ex's friend is also interested in you because they know you're single. They know you're, you know, doing whatever you're doing. I see some kind of like celebratory night. Oh, I don't know if anybody celebrates, but we have St. Patty's Day, you know, party time, St. Patrick's Day. Maybe like doing one of those I don't know if anybody, I've never done one of those. What are they called? Here in the U.S. we do it where you go on one of those, what are those things called? The bus thing? Bar hopping? Yeah, some of you are going to run into your ex while you're bar hopping. And their friend's going to be there. Okay? And you're going to have like a hell of a good time. Some of you actually might hook up with a friend. That's it, pub crawl. Some of you might hook up with a friend. I don't know. Listen, when a Three of Cups is here, there's definitely an energy of like friends, reunion, celebrating, having a good time. A lot of people, you and two other people. Let me see. I'm so curious. Because the three is Trinity. So yeah, I do feel like it's going to be around St. Patty's Day. Because St. Patrick, so that's March 17th, right? And the shamrock represents the Trinity, the three leaves. And the three is about the Trinity. So I don't know if you're making plans to go out. Maybe you'll go to a party or you'll do something. Even if you don't do that, maybe you ought to. You might have two separate people who are interested in you, and your ex is watching to see. There might be a picture gets taken with you and two other people, and your ex is looking at it like, okay, which one is Virgo with? I'm picking up a little bit of jealousy perhaps, or inquisition. Somebody's still stuck on you. Somebody is still stuck on you. Oh, wow. Didn't I just say watching, suspicion? right? That always, to me, listen, I know the Nine of Wands is usually a card about boundaries, and, you know, sometimes it can be about, just sometimes it's hesitation. But, you know, look, this is your, some of you, I just heard, this is your ex at the bus stop, watching you get on the bus with some other people or somebody else on that party bus or that pub crawl. But there's an energy here, 100% of suspicion. Like, what's Virgo doing? Who's Virgo with? Oh, definitely. Your person's alone. Your person is alone. They're spending their time stalking you, wanting to know what you're doing, who you're with. You're living your best life, okay? Yep, somehow they see something, or they hear something about you. They, you know, sometimes you don't even, people don't even need to see. They could just pick up the energy, or they just sense it. Okay. So the Eight of Wands, so there's travel here, or some type of movement where a whole bunch of messages. I feel like you're going to get like a tremendous amount of communication. Cupid's arrows, love messages. Somebody was born in March of either 89 or 98, they're just saying. 1989 or 1998. All right, so that's March, Pisces energy. March is really coming in strong here. All right, let me see. Oh my gosh, I just said Pisces coming in strong. There's Pisces. There's the Pisces card. Some of you got a Pisces coming in, or you have, I don't know if you connected with the Pisces, but you know what, Virgo? The bottom line here is that somebody is, I don't know who this is, but there's an energy of someone seeing you in a whole new light, different perspective, okay? A whole new light. I don't know, somebody, I don't, listen, if you don't have plans for the holiday in March, make some plans. Make some. Do something. Go out there and live your life. Go out and have fun. I don't even care if you're not Irish. Just make your, I don't care, go out and have dinner. Do something. Be out. Try to be social for just one night, right? Because I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to find out, who's watching you, and they're seeing you differently. There's something about your, it's like you have this spark. It's like you have this glow. You've changed something. You've changed something about yourself, and somebody's noticing this. Somebody's seeing something different about you, and they want you, and they want to be with you, and they're coming in, chasing you. Definitely. This person, if you abandon somebody, right, a past person, they're coming in chasing you. Chasing after you. Because why? Because you let them go. And you're just living your life. You're moving on. You're doing what you need to do for yourself. There's that number again, 310. I keep seeing that number all the time. But yeah, you're living your best life. Sometime between March 12th and March 17th, there's going to be some type of communication coming in for you. Okay? Let me see. I mean, you can't make this up, Virgo. You have the Knight of Cups. So there's 100% a love offer coming in. This is the Pisces card as well. But it's an emotional offer, an emotional love offer, a proposal. Someone is smitten with you, okay? Somebody's going to buy you drinks, ask you out to dinner. For some of you, this might be a bartender. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but if you're out at a bar or doing a pub crawl, there's cheers, I'm hearing, celebration. But this is like a romantic proposal more than anything coming in. Okay? For you. You're definitely, listen, you're back, Virgo. You're back. You're back on top, Virgo. You're doing your thing. And even if you don't go out and do your thing, you're still back. You still have love coming in. So you're going to have to decide, I think. You're going to have a couple of choices here. Because you have someone new who's watching you or interested in you, or trying to get some information on you to see if you're with anybody. You know, so they can make that love offer to you or ask you out on a date. And then you also have someone who's chasing after you that you left, that you ended something with, or that you were forced to end something with. Maybe somebody ended something with you and you just said, okay, bye-bye, and you left. You didn't chase. And now you're being chased, right? So, I mean, March looks amazing for dating, for meeting new people, for going out with friends in your, your support group or family, or people that, are in your inner circle that you're comfortable with. And I feel like getting yourself out there makes you feel better about yourself because you've been working on yourself, and some of you want to show yourselves off, or just, you need love, Virgo. You need some loving. And I see plenty of love, and I also see someone trying to reunite with you as well. I'm going to pull a couple clarifying cards here on the majors. Sapphire's like, I don't want to go out. I go out and I get in trouble. Well, you know yourself, so you do whatever you got to do. Let me see here. Let's take a look at this Hierophant. Like, it is so, I'm not even kidding. It is so screaming. March, what are we looking at? The 2nd to 3rd, the middle of March. It is so screaming. Some of you, are going to go to church on St. Patty's Day. You might meet this person, maybe it's your priest, I don't know. You might meet this person in a church if you go to church. I think St. Patrick's Day is like a Catholic holiday or whatever. But, I mean, it's all to do about being a spiritual day. So let me see here. Maybe you go to like some kind of, somebody might belong to like a spiritual community of some sort. You meet somebody there, kind of like the Oversoul community. Maybe you meet somebody on there. Okay. Let me see. Give me the Hierophant. Okay. Now, some of you are like, no, I'm not going to church. You might just step in the cathedral or the chapel and just freaking melt or blow up. Some of you have been so bad. But I kind of feel like some of you might dip in and then dip back out again, right? But also, I feel like whoever was away from you, this separation that you have with somebody, I feel like that was temporary. And that's what I was saying here with the chaser card, somebody coming back in to chase after you. This 8 of Cups is a temporary separation, right? This person may have been gone or walked away from a commitment or a relationship that you had, but now they've got reason to come back. And I feel mostly it's because you decided you wanted to try to meet somebody new. when you yourself are dating, and some of you are trying to get back out there again, right? Let's see, what is this? The Hanged Man here, because this is like seeing things really differently, and I feel like mostly this is another person. Oh, wow. Virgo, you know what? Whoever this person is, they don't view you as someone, maybe they viewed you in the past as like, pick Misha, or you were a simp, or, you know, you were somebody who was just a doormat for someone in the past, and you got tired of doing that and you walked away. And because of that, you showed a sign of strength because you said no. And so this person now, they have a new perspective of you. I feel like this person, and it could be a new person as well, but somebody's looking at you like, wow, Virgo does not play the damsel in distress. Virgo is not a victim, or I don't know, what is a male version of a damsel? You know, this person has a completely new view of you, and also sees how they, if this was your past person, okay, I'm just speaking to those of you who walked away from a past relationship. This person also is seeing how they kind of played the victim, maybe to manipulate, or they acted as if they were stuck and they couldn't, you know, commit or be in some kind of relationship with you, right? I don't know. I feel like walking away from somebody has caused this person to take a look at themselves, and it feels like they're looking and thinking about all the ways they fucked up your relationship, okay? Or the connection. And a new person here is just looking at you like, wow, there's something different about you, Virgo. Something totally different. You're just getting so much love coming in here. And some of you, like I said, you might take a look at the past person, but I don't know that you're going to be stuck in a dilemma or a choice, because I feel like some of you have walked away for good, and others, you might take a second look, but you also have a new option too coming in. So it kind of feels to me, Virgo, look, it's 11:01. It kind of feels to me like you are going to have a couple choices here. And doesn't it figure? When somebody new comes in, the past comes back. That always seems to happen. Right? Wouldn't you agree? So let me take a look and see what your moon pie messages are here. Who of you guys in here have two people already? Let me see. Yeah, March is going to be great. For those in the southern hemisphere, the weather starts cooling down from their summer. And for those in the northern hemisphere, things start warming up. All right, let me see. What are your messages? Wow, boredom. That's ironic. Boredom. Virgo, I really think a lot of you are kind of in this Four of Cups energy where you're just feeling unfulfilled in your life at this time. Apathetic, maybe indifferent to love, or just feeling like, oh, you're never going to meet anybody. There isn't anybody out there for you. Some of you just don't want to do the dating thing. You're tired. You're just feeling kind of like you're non-existent. Some of you, not all of you. Some of you are working really hard on yourselves, and right now you're just like, what am I doing all this for? I'm never going to meet anybody. There's nobody around. That kind of thing. So some of you got a little bit of this going on, and but also there's a surprise coming in for you that's going to kick you out of this boredom. And I feel like when you least expect it, love comes knocking at your door. And that's what I feel like is going on here. So right now, as I'm giving you this reading, you're kind of like, ho hum, and I'm just going to work, going to school. You know, I'm stuck on Netflix shows and watching tarot card readings all the time. Nothing's happening. I don't know what to do. I keep doing things. I keep trying. I'm getting bored and nothing's panning out. And then guess what? Everything starts changing in the month of March. You know, but I feel like it has to do with you getting out there and doing something. So here's the thing, right? I don't know if you guys have ever watched Seinfeld, but there's a scene, and I always talk about this, and it's true, and hear me out. There's a scene in Seinfeld where George Costanza, see, you all are George Costanza right now, okay? You can't win for losing, right? You're all George. You're overanalyzing, you're overthinking, you're worrying about everything. You know, you're just stressing out. And then one day George, he sits in front of Jerry and he goes to order a sandwich and he says, "Wait, no, you know what? Today I'm going to do something different. Today I'm going to choose something else. Okay? I'm going to have a different kind of a sandwich." And what George does is he goes in the opposite of everything he's ever done. Right? If you keep doing the same thing that you always do, expecting different results, you're never going to get anywhere, because then everything stagnant. It gets stagnant. You know, if there's no flow in the fish pond, the water just gets murky and dirty and gross, right? So do the opposite of everything you've ever done. So like if you're somebody that doesn't like to go on a pub crawl, you would rather stay home, take a risk. Go on a pub crawl. You know, go out. If you are a homebody, do something that you don't usually do. It's the things in life that you fear the most are the very things you should be doing. Okay? That shakes the universe up. And that puts you in a whole new realm, right? Gets you out of this boredom. Get you out of this boredom. Do something different, something radical. You need a real chess move to make those changes in your life, right? So, like I said, some of you, not all of you, are just feeling a little bored. That's all. Look at that. Are you effing kidding me? Look. Take a risk. What have you got to lose? This card just popped right out. Starting over can be tough, but it's time to spread your wings. Don't overthink it. Okay? And this goes along with the boredom. This is why you're bored. You're not taking any risks. Now, I know some of you are, so this message isn't for you, but for most of you, you're not taking those risks. Even if somebody's asking you out on a date and you're like, no, I don't want to, I'm not in the, you know, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Just say, what the hell? Just do it. Right? And I feel like you won't be sorry. I feel like things will shake up. Things will change up for you. In the love department, right? Struggle, challenge, competition. Yeah, I know it's hard for you. For some of you, it's really hard for you to get back out there and date again. Right? It's hard for you for various reasons. Some of you trying to get yourselves a better mindset. You're trying to get back in shape. You're trying to, you know, have more money. You want to have a better job. Some of you don't want to take anybody out if, you know, if that's what you do because you don't feel like you have anything to offer. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Face the challenges. Mine too, Brenda. I love that scene. And I also love Master of My Domain. You got to be the master of your domain, Virgo. All right, you got to be the master of your domain. All right, let's take a look here. Messages of love. Yeah, right? He lives with his parents. I'm bald. I live with my parents. I don't have a job. She's like, hi. All right, let's see. What are your messages of love, oracle messages here? Oh, shit. Twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Who is? Is it the past person or is it a new person? Could you possibly be meeting two twin flames? No, not likely. You're one of these people. I'm not kidding you. One of them is your twin flame, and you got to figure out which one it is. That's the whole premise for the Seven of Pentacles. That's why this is here. Okay? So your past person might not have been your twin flame. Your past person might have been a karmic or a false twin flame. Right? But you got to get out there and you got to find out. You got to make that discovery. You got to see who it is. Is it this new person coming in? Is it a past person? Okay? So if you know it's not the past, then it's got to be this new person showing up. Your friends or your ex's friend. All right. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. And we did see that. Struggle, challenge, competition, obstacles, right? And I feel like, again, that's just reiterating that you got to do something different. Okay? You got to do something different in your life. In order to get to where you want to go, you got to go through things, right? Not around things. You can't avoid. You got to go through those. You got to punch through those obstacles. Whatever your personal obstacles are. Okay. So you're getting an apology from somebody. Okay. Is it coming from a twin flame or a karmic? Or maybe it's a twin flame in separation. For some of you, it's a twin... from some of you, it is a twin flame. But somebody's coming in to apologize here to you. For something. Maybe for the struggle that they put you through. Okay? Does that mean you're going to go back to them? Not necessarily. But some of you want an apology for something. Maybe for just sincere closure. Maybe that's all you're looking for. Let me see. Okay. Oh, somebody had a really bad addiction that was affecting your relationship. So that feels like a past person. Alcohol, drugs, whatever. Dirty movies. Just something in their life that took a toll on a relationship. Maybe this person's getting past those obstacles, coming in to apologize to you. Some of you, I know, it's just something that maybe you just want to hear, or maybe you're not waiting to hear it, but you might just feel like, well, that's good. Thanks. You know? But I don't necessarily know that it's like something that you're hung up on. Some of you might be, but I don't know that that's really something you're hung up on, waiting around for an apology in order to move forward. I feel like a lot of you have already made a decision to get out there and start dating and meeting people, or meeting someone, or just being open to accepting dates. Okay. So let's get in to see your names and dates. All right, let me see. Names and dates for Virgo. Oh, gosh. That is so crazy. It is so crazy, the messages I get. All right, let me explain how. I'm going to tell you what the message I got a name, but I'm going to tell you how I got to that name, because I see and I hear things in my mind. I heard wind, like wind, and then I heard the song She's Like the Wind, which is very old, from Dirty Dancing, I think it was. She's like the wind in my dreams. And then I heard Patrick Swayze. And then I heard the name Patrick. St. Patrick's Day. That's what just brought me to that, which is so strange. So maybe there's Patricia or Patrick or Patty or something along that way, or St. Patty's Day or something along, yeah, Roadhouse, right? Maybe you're going to like one of those bars. Okay, so right from that, I just got Patrick. And I also have somebody that may have red hair. Red hair. Okay, let me see what else is coming up here. Okay, somebody's an Aries or AR. Okay, and we have September 11th. Okay, and somebody is African American. They just said. Okay. All right. So we have, hold on. So they're giving me the 13th, the 4th, and the 9th. Okay. And somebody wears a helmet or has a big helmet. Third. I'm not going there. Somebody wears a helmet. I don't know if they play a sport and they have to wear some kind of like headgear of some sort, some protective headgear. No helmet heads, please. Okay, let's see. PG&E helmet? I don't know. I'm just hearing, I know. I'm just hearing like a helmet or maybe a sport, or they wear some kind of headgear or something. Okay. So, oh boy. All right, now they just said, this is weird. Okay, somebody sends a text, and they write H, they say hi, but they write H with 3 I's. Now either somebody looks that up, like what does it mean when somebody writes with 3 I's? Which is so, yeah, like that, Steve. What does it mean when somebody writes with 3 I's instead of just 1? Somebody's like, does that mean they like me? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just picking up. Somebody's going to text you, or you're going to get some kind of message like Steve-O wrote there. Hi, H-I-I-I. Okay. And it's kind of like a, it's like a hi. It's goofy. Coming in shy, yeah. So somebody's birthday is in January, I'm picking up. January. Okay. Okay. September 1st, and they're giving me the 17th. And they just gave me the letter J. And we have an X. Could be an X with the letter J. An X, or the letter X. Something about the letter X resonates for somebody. All right, somebody really smokes a lot of grass. They just said grass. I'm also seeing like a campfire, or like a fire with rocks around it, you know, big rocks, and a fire burning inside. Maybe it's like an outdoor, like a fire pit or something. So I'm hearing the 29th and the 31st. Okay. Oh. They just gave me a, the King of Beasts. So a lion. They just gave me a lion. Maybe someone's a lion mother effer. And, oh, that's strange. Somebody, all right, so I don't know if you're going to a wedding, or you know if someone is going to a wedding. It could be, maybe you're going to get married. But I see a wedding gown, and it's white, and the see-through parts are like flesh color. You know what I mean? Almost like lace. Like a complete, maybe you'll see it in a magazine, or you'll see it somewhere. It's like a complete white lace gown of some sort, or dress. It's almost see-through. It's almost like, you look at it, it's flesh color lace, but it looks like it's see-through. Okay? Yeah. And it's very beautiful. And maybe that's something that you think about, or if you like to wear dresses like that. It's very, very pure, but extremely feminine. It's very sexual, or sensual, is what I should say. I feel like it's really tight. It feels like it's really, really tight. But it covers, like, from the neck down to the feet. It's, yeah, very seductive. Maybe the bride will be wearing that if you go to a wedding, or you'll see it somewhere, or something you'd be thinking about. All right, let me see what else is coming up here. Does that person's face look familiar to you? Can you see? Hold on, let me see if I can get it so will focus. Might be too close. Does that person's face look familiar to you? Or somebody with very long black hair? I'm just seeing this person's face. I don't know, some of you might recognize a face like that. I sure do. It's very strange. Okay. So I see, I'm seeing a cube. Also, the letter I. But I'm seeing a cube. C-U-B-E. Maybe somebody drives a car that's like a cube. Or isn't that a car? It's called a cube or something. And I'm also hearing the name Lily or Lillian. Yeah, cube car. Yeah, I don't know if somebody drives a cube car. There's like a cube. Weird looking thing. It's almost alien looking. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh! King of Cups is back. Always shows up in your readings now. You know, before in the old days, you used to get the Emperor showed up in your readings all the time. And now it's the King of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing karma. I'm hearing karma. Oh, they just gave me that song. Karma Chameleon by Boy George. I'm so 80s. Okay, it's like Karma Chameleon. I don't know what that song means, but I think it's like something to do with someone who comes in and out. Red, gold, and green. Culture Club, that's it. You're going to be playing that on your guitar, right, Alex? Karma, 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 chameleon. Yeah, maybe somebody can say what that song means. And now we have the King of Swords. All right, so we've got water and air showing up here. We have 2 kings and we have 2 queens. Okay? So I'm hearing that somebody's going to be drinking from a keg this month, in the month of March. Drinking from a keg. Maybe at St. Patty's Day there'll be like a keg. I don't know, or a keg party or something. I'm so old now, I don't even know if people do those anymore. I'm really showing my age. But I don't know, I guess there's still kegs out there. I don't drink, so like I don't drink beer, so I don't know. But there's something about a keg is what I'm feeling. All right, let's check out your charms. That part was just a little strange. Too old for a keg. Amen. Keg stand, yeah. I might break a hip. All right, let's see. No, we're not taking that. I'm going to pull this way. The freaking cat keeps showing up again. Look at this. Every single time that cat's there. Every single time. Okay. So we have a white crown. Okay. And we have an American flag. And we have this funky looking cat. Siamese cat. Definitely Leo energy. I'm feeling Leo energy. You know, the cat is very independent. It represents independence. Oh, Independence Day in the US. Significant day for somebody, or was. July 4th. Was a significant day or a period? Okay, I do have a star and it has something written on it. Hold on, let me give you what this mysterious message is. I can see it. Oh, hold on, you guys. I'm gonna have to hold it up to my magnifying mirror because I cannot read it. Oh, it says just for you. Uh-oh. Just for you. Oh, there's a star with your name on it. Somebody might be famous. Just for you. Or they send you a gift. Somebody sends you a gift that says just for you. Or they give you something. I'm just hearing somebody text that or say that to you. Just for you. Or they give you some jewel or jewelry or something along those lines. Oh, crown chakra. That's it. There's a message coming in here, spiritual message, that somebody that's coming into your life in March, this was a gift. I know that sounds tremendously cliche, but it's a gift just for you. I just realized we have a paw print here too. Somebody might be getting a puppy or is giving you a puppy. So somebody's have a dog and a cat. Well, that'll work, right? Somebody's either getting you a little puppy as a gift or you're getting a puppy. Jeez, what's with these dogs and cats? Raining cats and dogs. I'm telling you guys. Oh, it doesn't have to be a puppy print. It could be a kitty print. There might be a kitten being born as well. Yep. For some of you, that's what it is. There's a kitten being born. If you have a cat, or maybe you get a kitten or something along those lines. That's what I'm picking up here. Or maybe you just got one. You just got a cat or a dog or a puppy or something. Okay, there's your angel feather. Listen, you guys, you have angels watching over you. And if you see 1111, it's a message of protection that you're connected. Like, so if you are out and you see 1111 and you're like not really sure why you keep seeing it, it's because there's something going on in your life at this time and your angels are letting you know that you're protected. You might not even realize that you're being protected for a particular reason. So if you see 1111, you kind of just think to yourself, okay, why, if you're seeing it a lot, why all of a sudden am I seeing 1111? There's something going on where you need protection. There's an angel watching over you or a guardian angel, or they're letting you know. You know, and I feel like a lot of times people say, why, you know, you go through that period where you just keep seeing 1111 like all the time, and then it stops and it goes away and then it shows up again. There's an element there that somebody's either trying to tell you that you're being protected or that they're watching over you. And it could be that they're protecting you from something coming up in your life that you'll never see it coming because it would have protected you from it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, that's kind of like the message that I'm getting here with that feather. If you see a feather or if you see 1111 a lot, just remember that that's a message for you. All right, I wanted to pull some Moonology cards too. So you have a fiery climax is approaching, full moon in Aries. Okay? And that, I just feel like that's what's going on here. with everything going on, with new people coming into your life, or someone new coming in, like everything's going to come to a head. All right, let's see. The energy is gaining momentum. I'm telling you guys, March is going to be insane with people coming in. You know, your past is definitely going to be returning in one way or another. I don't know if it's your recent past or a real long time ago past. I'm not really sure. But there's definitely an energy here of like, this is the buildup. The energy gaining momentum. There's a buildup that's happening right now. And in the month of March, that's where I feel like this climax approaches, you know, because at the end of March, we go into Aries season. And it's fiery, it's hot, it's crazy, it's passionate, okay? All right, you have be bold and make the first move. So that's what I was feeling, like you have to make some kind of a decision. You know what I mean? Like you're going to have to choose between two people. And whoever those people are, you're going to have to make the first move, because the onus is going to be on you, Virgo. You know, you choose somebody new, you choose somebody old, you choose nobody. Either way, it's going to come in like that for you, where you're going to be faced with having to decide. So if you don't want either one of them, then you can make the decision not to choose. Okay? But if you want one, I don't know. I mean, if you want both, I guess maybe, however you manage to work that out, let us know. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay? Very beautiful energy. And you have believe in the impossible. I'm telling you, March, I'm so excited for March. I don't even know, not necessarily with any exes coming back, but meeting new people. I love meeting new people. You know what? I'm going to be bold, and I'm going to pull a couple of cards here from this deck that I have. I'm going to premiere now, and I've never shown anybody this. I don't think I have. So it's X-rated, so if you don't want to see it, close your ears, close your eyes. I just feel like with this fiery climax approaching, these are some cards that maybe need to be seen here. They're just calling me to call this card out. All right, that's cute. Somebody is getting distracted. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Somebody gets distracted daydreaming of you. Can you see it? Okay. I get distracted daydreaming about you. So somebody's definitely thinking about you. Like in the day, in the daytime, when they're working or whatever they're doing, just thinking about you. Oh my goodness. Okay. How about some backdoor sex? That's crazy. What the hell is that shit? How about some backdoor what? How about some backdoor what? All right. This is going to get me booted off of YouTube, I'm sure, but I don't care. All right. This is kind of PG. Your scent turns somebody on. The way you smell, Virgo. You got that Irish Spring soap smell. Is that it, Virgo? You got that Irish Spring soap smell? in the month of March. We are so mature here on House of Virgo. All right, one more, and then we're gonna I'm gonna pull a couple of extra cards as well, because I have from my other deck, just to see. Oh, oh, no, you gotta be kidding. You guys, are you ready? Can you see it? Thanks, Steve, for the 10. Can you see it? You got sex with an ex. Just saying. I'm just letting some of you know. The month of March. We've been talking about that. So I told you some of you are going to be like, let me think. Some of you are going to be thinking of it. Some of you are going to say no. Some of you might actually do it. And just say, see ya. March is going to be fun. March is going to be fun. You got some stuff going on. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. I cannot wait. All right, let me get a couple of cards here. I forget what this deck is called. It's like a Lenormand deck. But let me see what the messages are here. Oh, okay. Be careful with sex with an ex. Just letting you know. Just saying. There might be a little bundle of joy might show up out of that. Just be very careful if that's not something you want. Okay? Or you could be meeting somebody new that has a child or a new baby. Which, gosh, that would be kind of sad if you meet somebody new and they have a brand new baby. Let's see. Thank you, Patricia. All right, let's see what else. Okay. Oh, all right. So that makes more sense. You've got a friend who's going to be giving birth in March. Okay. Bundle of joy or a new baby coming in. Okay. Or it's either a friend or it's maybe a family member or a sibling or something along those lines. Okay. So there's definitely a baby coming, but this card says friend. So it's connected to a friend. Okay. So for those of you that resonates for, a friend might tell you that she had a child, somebody you might not have talked to in a while, or a friend wants to have a baby with you. There you go. Let's see, what else do you have? Okay, you have soldier. Oh, interesting. So either you're reconnecting with a soldier, or there's a message coming in for or from a soldier. Okay? So obviously somebody who's in the military. Okay? Could be you, could be someone you're connecting with or somebody new coming in. This could be somebody that you already know. Okay. Definitely some mail, maybe coming in from someone who's been deployed. There might be a letter or a message or something coming in. It could be from a friend. It's not necessarily a love letter. It just could be a friend. There's some kind of message coming in for a soldier or from a soldier. Let's see. This deck is, I forget what it's called. It's like a Lenormand deck. I bought it like a year or two ago. I've only used it a handful of times. Okay. Oh yeah, maybe somebody's going to get called to be deployed. It could be that as well. Okay, so you have house and doctor. Oh, it's so weird. That is so weird. Because as soon as I saw that said house, the first thing I thought of was that TV show, House. And he was a doctor. What the heck was his name? Something maybe connected to London, maybe? You're going to a doctor's house, or you're visiting a doctor at home, or a doctor comes to your house. Yeah, like house call. Yeah, definitely. That's very strange. Doctor House. Hi, Jackie. Roadhouse, Saki. Yeah. No, it's something to do with a doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? Something along those lines. Maybe you're in a movie theater and somebody like gets ill or something happens, I just heard. I don't think doctors do house calls, but okay. Oh. We have lover. Virgo, you have lover. This is okay, give me a second because the images come out. It's from a movie called Say Anything. What was that actor's name? Where he was standing outside of her door with the radio, like serenading her. I forget the guy's name. The actor is from the 80s. John Cusack, that's it. Maybe your person looks like John Cusack. Or somebody serenades you, or they send you some music, or you send them some music. It's a lover. Oh, and this is room. So you're going into the love room to have sex with your ex, Virgo. A lover room, a lover's room. Making room for a lover. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Let me see here. Or your lover is like serenading you, but you're not home. They don't know that you're gone. Some of you, I feel like your person is not sure if you're even around. I feel like your person is going to try, or somebody, this person is going to try to romance you. But I mean, it might be like the lights are on and nobody's home. Sorry, missed it. Missed the call for some of you. This read does have a lot of plot twists, a lot of different stuff coming up here. All right, last two. Okay, a gift. Like I said earlier in the reading, there was some kind of gift coming in for you, for some of you. Okay, it's going to make you feel better because you're not feeling well. So expect some kind of gift in the month of March. A lot of you, this is kind of like you're physically ill from thinking too much. Believe it or not. Some of you are like mental, so caught up in your thoughts and a bit of mental stress. And I feel like somebody's going to come in, you're going to receive some kind of a gift to help you with something. From a young woman, okay, a young woman. Might be somebody that you're thinking of also at this time. You might be stressing about sending a gift to a young woman or a young girl, okay, thinking a lot about it, or maybe she's ill or she's not feeling good and you do something nice for her. Could be a daughter, a niece, could be a friend's daughter, or it could just be but it's a woman, so it's a young woman. Okay, and I'm going to do two more and then we're going to be done. Okay, you have servant and hope. Okay. All right, some of you, all right, there's a female who has the name Hope. All right, I'm just hearing that right now. And I'm also hearing some of you are hoping to get some kind of a job. There's like a job that you've been hoping for. Like servant represents, working, doing some kind of work. And some of you are just hoping you can get somebody in, like an assistant or someone to come in and help you with something, you know, in your life, your work, your career, your home, along those lines. But I feel like if you are trying to have somebody pop in to try to help you out with something, I feel like this person's name is going to be, their first name will be Hope. It'll be a female coming in to help you out. I don't know, it could just be a cleaning lady, or the person who offers a job or gives you, like someone that you talk to, their first name is Hope. I just keep getting the name Hope. I feel like March is going to be a very spiritual month. There's a lot of love and healing and new beginnings. Even the past is going to start over new again, you know? So I kind of feel like you guys are, like I said, when it rains, it pours. And I'm just picking up a really strong energy that, you know, the floodgates are going to be opening and things are just going to come out of nowhere for you. Out of nowhere. That you're not even going to know, like you've been in a dry spot and then all of a sudden, I know, I love Brandon Lee. And then all of a sudden, boom. It's not even a tower moment. It's just somebody lifts the floodgates. It's like more like a tsunami. You know? So I just feel like take it slow, but prepare. Don't get scared, but prepare. I mean, there's love coming in for sure, but you're going to have to make a decision. You definitely are. All right, you guys. I'm going to finish up. I think we did like an hour and a half tonight, which is awesome. So if you haven't joined, again, the link at the top of the chat, just click that link to join my spiritual community, oversoul.space. It is a forum, and I don't know if you guys know what a forum is. If you're young, maybe you won't remember, but forums, you know, we had them prior to social media coming out. So it's basically like social media, but it's a forum where there's topics. It's like an actual community thing. It's not like Facebook or social media where you're just, you know, spying on everybody, going into everybody's house, peeking in their windows on social media. So definitely go join. It's free to register, and you can create topics there. I'm taking it old school, going back to the way it used to be, because I feel like there's something, I just feel like social media really got out of hand. So if you're a member of my channel, go over there and join, and I'll add you to the House of Virgo private club. But you have to be a member here. You have to pay for the membership here to be part of the club over there. I'm going to be doing away with the Facebook group because it's just, I like the forum better, and it's cool. There's all kinds of topics, and I'm going to post at some point, maybe over the summer or in like June, July, August, maybe a possible meet and greet where we can make plans just for everybody to get together, but you got to go over there to join. All right. So that's it. I'm done. I am finished. I'm going to go get a snack, and then I'm going to chill out for the rest of the night. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Marco, that's awesome. And an awesome evening and morning. And I will see you guys. I'll try to be here tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, and don't forget, if you want to get a personal reading with me, I would get it before the end of this week. I would get it by Friday because the special is going to be over. I'll try to run another special on St. Patty's Day on the 17th. But for now, that's all she wrote. All right, you guys, I love you. And I will see you all here tomorrow or the day after, whichever. Thanks for being in the chat. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.